something like the Wit's End, there's a lot of AP, a lot of magic damage over on the Immortal side, and I think if he can get to like 1-2 items, get a Wit's End, something like that in there, I do think he's really going to start taking over, but I would expect...
Doesn't have flash from the earlier gank. Dokla just hits level 6. This is a rough spot for Rumble to be in, and Dokla will start it off. Let's see who gets the kill credit. They should give this over to the Yone. First blood, a big dome.
At the very least, they will get a dragon down on bot side.
Yeah.
NRG, though, potentially...
Will they? It's contested. Ignore engages. Contract's locking down. Beautiful CC chain as Balulu is caught out away from the rest of the members. Dragon goes over, but can the rest of Immortals retreat now? Treats has the flash, gets over the wall. Now Ignar's going to continue. Doesn't have the flash himself. Treats slowed down. Treats will be sacrificed as well. There you have it. 2 kills for the Dragon. NRG trading up.
Nicely done by NRG, and I really like how Palafox held his charm for so long. Because just having the threat of that as Contract's looking for more.
Yeah, they're not done yet. NRG want to take everything from Immortals. They'll punish Kenvi as well as he was on the control ward. So Immortals realize, but Treats still doesn't have flash. This is Ignar's moment. Push Treats up towards the river. Treats is in such a rough spot right now. Knocked up, slowed down, charmed up. And another kill given over to NRG. Who gets it? Looks like it's going to be FBI. Palafox gets the kill credit.
Yeah, Palafox makes the roam, gets the kill credit. Is coming up, but if they lose this 2v2, this is going to be one that really decides the game. Equalizer is ready, and they have Ignite.
NRG are just going to try and chain onto Solo. He flashes away. Dokla's in trouble. They're doing a lot of damage. Solo gets the kill, making a double to the top laner for Immortals. Palafox and Balulu, meanwhile, have their own 1v1 going. Charm lands. Palafox with the outplay. Splash from Balulu, and Fox
getting cut off here potentially, and not be able to get back towards mid, but now Balulu is going to go down towards bot. Tactical, though, he's been caught.
Okay, Asher use instant cleanse. Flashes for Tactical. Wants to get aggressive on FBI. Doesn't quite have the Ren stack. Oh, but he survives! Treats keeping him alive! And Immortals get a double kill to their bot laner.
Tactical going off there, getting aggressive
down and actually survives it. There's no more play for NRG unless Palafox really wants to force something here. Charm lands, and the shutdown is there for Palafox. Again, traded for a dragon. Immortals will get an...
At the very least, though, they will get first tower down on bottom side, so Tactical getting a lot of gold here injected into him. Now potentially in trouble on top side.
I mean, we just saw Contracts and Ignar bot side reset at the same time. Immortals have 4 members up here to chase down Dokla. He will use the Yone ult to get away from that, but he's pulled right back in. Do they have the damage? Under turret, Tactical will pick up his 3rd kill of the game.
Nicely done. Another kill there. Knocked down another turret here. Their bot lane took down that first tower on the bottom side. Now they're going to be able to get another one here up on that top lane. And yes, the Ahri may eventually collect the one on the bot side, but it is being defended now by Balulu, so there's no guarantee. They're going to TP back in, though. They're going to look for
this.
Oh, but it got interrupted.
Oh, Palafox's teleport was stopped, and Ignar and Contracts, they already committed to the play. So now we have a 3v2. Teleport coming in from Dopa. Will not have the ultimate for this, but with FBI joining, Immortals now need to get out of there. Tactical with a really quick cleanse, but is it enough? He's trying to cut back. He's trying to get the damage in. He has the bailout yet again, but he cannot get the resets. Shut down as Balulu teleports in, fancies himself some damage in this fight. Will get the kill onto Dokla. We've reset 3v3. Immortals now chasing NRG, who are trying to retreat, chase into the brush. They're focusing Kenvi. Balulu flashes away. He's the damage. Balulu gets the first one. Immortals are doing it. They're gonna get another one. Solo's melting down Contracts, and IMT are fighting back. Solo picks up a kill.
Roasting him in the top.
As soon as he teleported in, started hitting Kenvi, the Rel, and because he didn't immediately go on the Callista, Tactical got a rend off in that fight. I think that's what sealed his fate, but now Palafox still playing for more here onto Kenvi. Diving between turrets, there's no help for Immortals jungler. Does Palafox have the damage? Oh, he's spear rushing forward. Foxfire for the kill and flashes to safety.
Nicely done there by Palafox. Kenvi doing a good job sidestepping some of the damage, sidestepped one of the earlier orbs of deception of the ulti. I feel like they should be able to buy time with the Hex Gates for Kenvi to arrive.
I'm feeling, oh, okay. Ignar gets chunked out to start off. Treats and Tactical were hiding in the brush. And that should just be Dragon. Let's see if Contracts can go for a steal. Might try and 50-50 this, but you're right. Kenvi is here. Oh, they're just going to melt down Ignar. Before that, he even pulls back Contracts to allow them the space to take the Gromp on the Renata Glasgow champion that hasn't played all too often, but we heard from Thinkard, he was like, yeah, it's tough to play this all-dive composition into this champion. and I think we're already starting to see the players feel a little uncomfortable with how they want to approach. Teleport coming in. All right, Doko looks for it onto Balulu. Really trunks him out, but Balulu says the only way out is in, and he'll trade his life. That's a one. That kind of tells you the state of the game for NRG right now, I suppose. They do still have the gold lead, though. It is important to note that. And maybe they can use their pick tools that we talked about earlier. They go for the engage. Massive from Contracts and company. FBI's getting all that damage on Tactical. Not saved this time, and NRG make it happen.
That ulti from FBI was massive. It connects onto Treats, and there was no ult from
Dragon. They deny the soul from IMT. Turns into a very important play there from FBI. He was fishing with those Ash arrows earlier, and most of them were hitting Kenvi. But that time around, if you hit the right target, you can pounce, you can blow members up on IMT.
Yeah, absolutely. Going to be able to get a big kill. Leads into the Dragon. Immortals now playing heavily towards the top side, trying to threaten around this Baron, and Ignar's caught.
Oh, again, Ignar out of position and locked down from IMT. The composition that we said going into this is going to be more kite back style. They have found play after play for themselves, and NRG now have to approach as for Treats. Pulls in Dokla. Oh, he almost goes down immediately, and they snipe him with the equalizer. Solo might be traded, but he is still alive. It's going to come down to FBI and Palafox. They got to do a lot of carrying, but Balulu with a shuffle will take down 2 more. Palafox, he's still up. Maybe he can look for a mirror.
2 waves that died to that tower. But they were a little bit hesitant to do it. They wanted to try to control some space in between these lanes. They're trying to push out top. They're trying to push out mid with FBI, so they want to try to reset these waves as much as they can.
Kennedy says enough is enough.
Yes, it looks like it probably, yeah, it is, I think.
That's one to catch you out. Speaking of getting caught out now, big engage from Ignar. If they can get Balulu right into Contracts, his waiting arms. The mid laner taking a lot of damage, but they've repositioned. Now they caught Palafox. Immortals turn the play again. And Tactical wants even more. Trying to chase onto Ignar, flashes over the wall, gets the knockup. Chasing onto FBI and Dokla. NRG are completely split right now as Tactical chases away Contracts.
Indeed, they killed Palafox, so they got a massive shutdown off him, and they wiped all his stacks off the Magi's, which he had just bought to really just continue their struggles against teams that are down towards the bottom of the standings.
They really do, man. Like, it just keeps
damage.
Yeah, if it feels good in the moment when you're the one pressing the go button, but then you're like, wait a minute, everybody else is a little far behind. Let's see if NRG have any more in the tank here, as they are looking for another play. They're catching out Kenvi, very tanky, has to stop, watch himself, hostile takeover yet again onto Dokla. They can catch out the Yone. The shuffle from Balulu onto 2. They got FBI, they're gonna get Contracts as well. A double kill to Tactical, and IMT own this rift. Dokla in full retreat. Will they allow him to escape? No damage to follow up. Kenvi can't quite get him. Oh, handshake doesn't land. IMT, they sent the message though. NRG are sweating and IMT are feeling good.
Balulu fighting
threatened this Baron, the second Red Bull Baron for IMT of this game. And could you believe, as this was not the expected outcome based on power rankings coming into today. We thought
opponents, I don't know if it's like not preparing for the low teams. I don't know what it exactly
is. Well, they're not rational. Not rational gamers as the engage from Dokla almost one-shots Balulu. Can they keep him alive? His ear's out of there. Kenvi's in and says, I will tank the rest of the damage for you, friend. But oh, dang, just flashing over the wall. Treats and Solo want it, and they will take it. Ignar goes down while Tactical gets the top turret. That's a teleport back in from Balulu. He's still ready to fight Contracts, and Dokla hoping to take him down. He just takes the same escape path twice. Now Contracts too far forward. NRG are getting wiped in the fight. IMT are making it happen while Tactical just ends the game. NRG flounder, IMT soar. And could you believe it? Flash of Tactical didn't even need to. Balulu picks up the kill with heads raised in defiance. They'll take down NRG. IMT end their season with the win.
Nicely done here by Immortals. They're going to try to pad the stats, pick up one more kill on Palafox, but he's running for the hills.
He's just trying to waste some time here as Solo will be soloing Ignar right now, but they have enough minions. IMT trying to pad the stats, have some fun. A well-done split, and there you have it. IMT ended on a high note.
Good, they'll take down NRG to finish off the season here. Can feel good about how they play.